Close your eyes, little star. Dreams with Talea aren't far. Breathe in slow, breathe out light. Now we start our story night. Now, my friend, let's get cozy. Lie down and snuggle under your blanket. We'll take 3 magic breaths together. Breathe in very slowly. 1, 2, 3. And breathe out like a soft wind. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Breathe in, filling your tummy like a balloon. And breathe out, letting your body feel calm. One last magic breath. In and out. Wonderful. The bear who counted sheep. In the cave so warm and deep, every bear was fast asleep. Every bear except for one, who still waited for sleep to come. He rolled around, he tried to rest. Counting sheep might work the best. So out he crept, all soft and slow, to find some sheep in the moonlight's glow. He stepped so softly, light as air, as if the clouds were waiting there. Then on the meadow, green and wide, a flock of sheep stood side by side. What a delight! What a surprise! Enough to count with sleepy eyes. So the little bear settled down and started to count from the grassy ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. The bear counted, then counted some more. 5, 6, 7, 8. It felt so relaxing. It felt so great. But just as sleep was close at hand, something strange swept through the land. The sheep began to act so odd, and more kept trotting with a nod. One was yellow, another was brown. One held an umbrella, another a crown. One sheep performed a silly dance, another wore shoes and shiny pants. One of them sang a lullaby tune, another could fly high over the moon. One did cartwheels with such ease, another munched pizza topped with cheese. The bear could hardly believe the view. The sheep wore masks and costumes too. They kept on coming one by one, making a parade filled with fun. Sheep of all shapes and every size, with 2 heads and 5 eyes. Skinny, chubby, short and tall, both old and young, big and small. They talked and giggled side by side. They told jokes with laughing pride. Some made flips into the lake. Some were fighting over a cake. The bear kept watching, wide awake. Too many sheep for him to take. He counted once, then tried again. The sheep came rushing 10 by 10. Mama sheep, Papa sheep joined the crew. Twin baby sheep in diapers too. Grandma Sheep with slippers on her feet. Grandpa Sheep was chasing his teeth. Firefighter sheep came in their truck. One had a float shaped like a duck. Then came a sheep with a badge of police and sent the thief sheep straight to Greece. Clown Sheep came with bright balloons. He played his horn with silly tunes. Ballerina Sheep twirled her tutu blue, spinning and spinning till away she flew. Then Teacher Sheep came with her class, a jelly sheep and one of glass, a wooden sheep and one of clay. Stinky Sheep farted and ran away. Yuck, said Bear, and closed his nose. Then came a sheep with a red, red rose. The smell was lovely, soft and sweet. No more stinky sheep to meet. The bear enjoyed the flower smell, but then came a twist, strange as well. Instead of the bear counting sheep, the sheep counted bears that fell asleep. One sheep counted 1, 2, 3. Another wrote numbers on a tree. One used fingers, one used toes. They all kept counting in silly rows. They tried to count but got mixed up. 5, no, 10, or was it a pup? The little bear giggled at the sight as sheep were counting through the night. And after what felt like all night long, the sheep had finished their counting song. The smartest one then stood and said, "There are 9 little bears in their bed." The bear just smiled. He thought, "At last, the sheep will sleep, the noise will pass." But oh no, the sheep had other plans. They came in crowds with silly stands. Pirate Sheep with a patch on his eye. Astronaut Sheep was floating by. Ninja Sheep showed his ninja kicks. Soccer Sheep shared his football tricks. Soldier Sheep made a giant leap. "Say ah," said the kind Doctor Sheep. Plumber Sheep fixed the clog in the drain. Pilot Sheep tried to land her plane. Then came a bus with a loud beep beep. Out jumped dozens and dozens of sheep. Pink, purple, blue, orange and green. And the ultra-giant sheep jumped on the scene. The night grew longer, no trace of sleep. "Let's throw a party," shouted a sheep. "Yay!" the other sheep all agreed. And DJ Sheep took the stage with speed. The lights came on, they flashed so bright. The sheep all grooved with joy that night. Some jumped high, some spun around. Their silly hooves made a stomping sound. Balloons went up, confetti too. The sheep all shouted, "Woo-hoo-hoo!" DJ Sheep played songs so loud, the meadow filled with a dancing crowd. They clapped, they sang, they made a cheer, the silliest party of the year. The little bear just shook his head. "I should be sleeping, not dancing instead." "Enough!" the little bear cried out. His voice was strong, a mighty shout. The music stopped. The sheep looked shy. It's bedtime now, so hush, goodbye. The sheep all rested in cozy lines, their wool as warm as soft designs. The lights went dark, the meadows still, as violin sheep played calm and chill. Finally the bear curled up so tight, he yawned and drifted through the night. "Good night, my friends," he said while gleaming, not realizing that he was already dreaming.